All right, fellas. Thanks. Look forward to it. Franchy Cordero leading things off for the Royals here in the ninth against Joe Jimenez.
Well, strike one. Best pitch in baseball.
Moved his feet. Not a bad pitch either. You've been asking for that all night long.
Something that simple, right?
Yeah.
But that might open up the outer part of the plate.
Good looking resume for this year for Jimenez. The 1-1. Grounded foul. Since becoming Detroit's closer last year on August 1st, Jimenez ranks tied for 4th in the American League and tied for 8th in the major leagues with 12 saves. Good conversation with him last night. Trevor Thompson will have more on that here in a moment. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase.
Good pitch, though. Good idea right there.
Alex Gordon ready to pinch hit. He's on deck. Two to Cordero. Foul tip.
That pitch is a little too good. Right down the middle. He got away with one there. Joe's feeling confident, but I'm telling you, still got to make better pitches than that. You're ahead in the count. You don't want to give him a cookie, and that could have been a tie game right there with that pitch. He's got to try to hit a spot. See, Greiner's going to set up a way.
Here's the 2-2. Cordero 1 for 10 on the season. And you see his numbers there, 0 for 3 so far tonight. He has never faced Jimenez until now. The 2-2 stroked right at Jonathan Schoop. One away. Trevor Thompson.
Matt, you mentioned the save numbers for Jimenez, but there are also a number of blown saves along the way. And I asked Ron Gardenhire today about Joe's mental toughness coming into this season in this role. He thinks that being named the closer, knowing his role from the outset, has certainly helped with his mental toughness. He thinks guys know how to prepare when they know what they're doing, and it's certainly paying off here. He's gotten some big outs for this team against some big hitters early on to get these 3 saves he's had so far.
Yeah, he's got a lot of confidence out there too, Trev, doesn't he?
He's got a lot of confidence, and that's probably the #1 thing he's got going for him other than his stuff. And in this role, you have to have that confidence and the ability to put failure behind you and continue to move on, as Jack has spoken about. Just put those things in the rearview mirror and attack the next hitter. And Jimenez has shown he's able to do that.
Yeah, and I can vouch for the fact that went off his glove. Should have time for Nico.
Nice play by Nico Goodrum. 2 away.
The more success you have, the more confidence you have. And I think the fact that he's been working ahead in the count challenge, he's got a break right there, right? Cordero hit a liner right at Schoop. But that's sometimes what happens when you throw strikes. And then he gets another ground ball right there. He's 1 out away from picking up his 4th save. So these are all confidence building kind of opportunities for him.
Well, he said every time I go out there, I've got an opportunity to get this team a win. He said it's exciting, exhilarating for him. And he also loves the fact that everyone's working hard to get the job done. Feels good right now in the bullpen. Looks good right now, but they need another out. Here's the #9 hitter, Nicky Lopez.
And I'd highly recommend getting this guy out, because you don't want to pitch to the next guy.
Agreed.
You know, that can unravel an inning. So you got to be aware of that. Who's on deck, right?
Sure.
I got 2 quick outs. I don't want to even get to the next guy. There he goes. Back in the count.
In other words, make this guy beat you. Just 2 home runs in his career. The 1-1. Pop up.
That'll work.
Goodrum is under it. He's got it, and a feel-good come-from-behind win for Joe Jimenez and the Tigers. Down 4-0 at one point. They score 5 unanswered. Scope